Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to this Till First Death run of World of Horror, part 2 of our second run. So things went pretty well for us last time. We completed 2 mysteries, the mystery of the rotten ramen and the school scissors, and our status is not too bad. You know, we're at 12 health and 14 reason. We found the ritual mask, which is a decent find, and we did get a curse. I didn't actually look at that last time. Casting spells raises doom. Its charred skin forms weird signs. Okay, so I think we could get rid of this if we went to the hospital, possibly. I'm not really sure what the hospital can do about a curse, but, you know, they just scrape the skin off. But we're not really using spells much right now, so that's okay. I would like to try this void spell just to see where we end up. I just want to wait till we got a good amount of reason before we do that. Okay, so let's go through the motions before we start our next mystery. We are shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Also, can I do anything with a phone? You don't have any VHS cassette to watch. Okay, so if we had a VHS, we could actually do something here. I like that there's always little things hidden like that. You can't see anything. That's a little grim. Let's take a bath. Again, I think we should get our stamina back. Check through the peephole. Oh, some creep out there again. I think that was our neighbor, actually, not the stalker from last time. Alright, it's mystery time, gang. So we have vicious verses of a violent vigil, bizarre brute of a blood-curdling botanist. I'm pretty sure they literally just took fruit and added a B so that it would still fit the alliteration. Because I'm pretty sure there's no word brute. Macabre memoirs of morbid mermaids. I'm a little worried about taking on the botanist again. So maybe we'll start with vicious verses of a violent vigil. You've received an official-looking letter. What does a law firm from Tokyo want with you? We regret to inform you of the passing of our client and your grand uncle. Okay, I think I might have seen this one as well. His funeral will be preceded by an overnight vigil as per the client's request. Yeah, I remember this one. There's an address and the list of people expected to arrive. You don't recognize any of the names. Intrigued, you decide to check it out yourself. What's the worst thing that could happen? Why do most of these end with that? Like, oh, what's the worst could happen? Following the directions from the letter, you slowly fight your way through the overgrown forest path. The old mansion looks like it was torn down and rebuilt many times, but where is everybody? Explore mansion action will unlock new locations and progress this mystery. I like that we brought our friend. He's just perpetually with us. Eyes in the dark. You feel watched. Retreat. You retreat from the room. -2 reason. It takes you some time, but finally you manage to find someone. Is that another guest? You should ask them what's going on in here. 4 actions on the right allow you to investigate the location and interact with it. What? Does it mean on the... Oh, these things here? You are here, explore mansion. Who's that? A pair is standing next to a window. The man is muttering something to himself while his wife is observing you with her unnaturally bulgy eyes. The body is laid in the master bedroom. You should pay him your respects. So we only have 8 hours until dawn, and I'm pretty sure we need to resolve this mystery before then, so we can't screw around searching too much. Corpses are strung up on wire like macabre marionettes with painted smiles and rosy cheeks. Are we not a little weirded out by that? Pressing a handkerchief to your nose, you enter the dark room. There's no way they allowed your grand uncle to just lie here. What was the correct bow and clap order? Maybe other guests will know. Okay, so this is another bow and clap. Let's go back to the dilapidated corridor. As you return to the corridor, you notice another family member has arrived. You notice all guests are studying small cards. You should ask them about it. Young woman wrinkles her nose when she notices you. You can swear you've seen this symbol engraved on her necklace before. You didn't get this with a letter? Here, take mine. We would like to thank you on behalf of our client for participating in this vigil on such short notice. He was a spiritual person and left instructions we are asking you to follow closely. 9 p.m. start of the vigil. 10 p.m. pray over the body. Bow, bow, clap, bow. 11 p.m. light up fireplace. 12 a.m. pray over the body. Bow, clap, clap, bow. 1 a.m. 2 a.m. burn an envelope found in the study. 3 a.m. cover the mirror in the storage room. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. end of vigil. Okay. So we're going to want to go back and do that first one. So that was bow, bow, clap, bow. You think you got the order right. Also, what's that on his toe? Got like a little eldritch symbol there. Okay. So, I guess we go back to the corridor now. Wait. Okay. For a second there, I thought there was like a... I had to press a ritual button at the end. Inspect his foot. You copy it onto your pamphlet. There's a weird symbol tattooed on the man's toe. This one? Right here? Kind of looks like a scale. Okay. This reminds me of one of my books. Let's not pretend that we want to be here. I guess we'll just investigate now. Well, what do the pamphlets say? We should stick to its instructions. 11 p.m. Light up the fireplace. Well, we gotta find a fireplace first. Okay, apparently we're in the art classroom again. Like I said, some of these events are just random. Let's check out the sculpture this time. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Prepare for combat. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Alright, headless mannequin, I don't know how you got here. It's got a power of 5, so we have a hit chance lowered by -15, meaning that we have a boost of 15%. Does 1 damage to all, so this should be an easy fight. Give him the old slip, and then give him a bat. With our boosted chance to hit of 95%, I think our strong attack should hit. Okay, so strong attack does 6 damage. That's something worth remembering. So yeah, I guess we just keep doing that. Should be over in a jiff. Headless mannequin cuts you with a knife. Well, shit. Cuts us with a knife again. Man, he's actually pretty good at hitting us. Dodge that one. And now we just go all out and finish it off. 10 experience, so we almost have enough experience to level up again. All family members are gathered near the fireplace. You can tell everyone is waiting for the dawn. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. You should explore more and learn what you can. Well, first let's light up the fireplace. Are you kidding me? Couldn't find any firewood to add to the fireplace. -1 stamina. So does that mean we're just shit out of luck and we failed because of the 1 check? Or is there going to be firewood in here? You shudder instantly, recognizing the room from a newspaper photo. 3 years ago, a man hanged himself here. Why is a vigil held in a place like this? Probably because your granduncle was a creep. You found a new item, Meat Cleaver. Ooh, is that a better weapon? 4 damage, speed 90, chance to hit minus. It's a strength weapon. Strength weapon, chance to hit 65. So, kind of seems worse, honestly, than our bat. Though it says speed plus. Okay, nothing new with them. So I guess we just can't do that step. We just have to hope that it's not that important. Suddenly, a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. I'm curious, could I just, like, use Void right now? And be like, no, I don't want to fight you. I mean, that costs 3 reason, and I don't think whatever we find in the other world is going to be great. I don't think this is the time to try that. Okay, so this guy's pretty tough. He does reason damage, 24 HP. So, you know the drill. We're gonna go with a regular attack this time. Its presence makes you weaker. Hole-ridden thing suddenly stops. Is he gonna do something fancy? Alright, dodge with the attack, suddenly stops. I don't know why I tried to do a strong attack. He's too hard to hit. I think we just need to go with a buffed regular attack. Hole-ridden thing reaches in its hand and your exposed skin bursts into holes. You've sustained a new injury. Holes. Hole-ridden thing smirks a little, you think. Each day, more holes appear. That sounds bad. We've caught the hole. Our reason's doing pretty bad. And its presence still makes us weaker. I mean, at least it doesn't do much damage. I'm gonna actually huck the meat cleaver at him. Okay. Weakened him a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we can go for an all-out attack, though, because of how hard he is to hit. I think we just have to take this one cautiously. Just by standing nearby, you feel sick. I wonder if I just can't dodge it because it's reason damage. I mean, we dodged once, so I don't know. I just know that this is very close to killing us. Okay, Ritual Mask protected us that time, because it's reason damage. Alright, now, let's just do a guaranteed attack. Actually, we might be able to do 2 guaranteed attacks per turn, looking at it. Alright, we defeated Hole-Ridden Thing, but we are very close to dying, and also covered in holes. We might have to go to the hospital after this mystery, if we survive. Okay. So, let's see. +1 dexterity, there's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. That seems like a really useful one for events. Discipline, regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. That's also decent. Or smaller doom penalty from running. I think we're going to go with quick thinking. And then we're going to... I almost feel like we should buff up strength, honestly. At this point, the baseball bat has been proving pretty good to us. And yeah, you can either do a stat or your health or a reason. You can't do both. It's midnight. You should go and pray. The guests seem strangely uninterested in this vigil. Okay. So... now we need to go back to the body and bow, clap, clap, bow. The body. It's missing. Well, that proves a problem for the bow, clap, clap, bow thing. Seems that somebody has already removed all the furniture from this room. The overgrown plant is casting an unsettling shadow, one that kind of looks like a person. Where is everybody? Well, things are getting spooky in here, and I think that might be because we didn't light the fireplace. Time to explore, I guess. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. You know, we just walked out of the mansion, went to go check it out. Hey, kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Lift the heaviest box. We are pretty strong. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. Hey, I'm currently inside a mansion and everyone has disappeared. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety. +3 reason, -1 stamina. Okay, well, we did the reason boost more than the stamina. You manage to find one of the guests. They are shaken, but otherwise safe. You both decide to get the hell out of this place, but the door is gone. This reminds me of one of my books. That's all she has to say. Alright, well, 1 a.m. is just 2 a.m., burn an envelope found in the study. Well, I guess we'll just explore the mansion until then. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. So, last time we dealt with one of these stones, it just spooked us. Study the symbols. Knowledge check failure. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose. -2 reason. Shit. Corridors twist and turn, trapping you in this mansion. The reason I studied the symbols is because I thought the one that we got off of his toe might be relevant here. You think you can hear the other guests somewhere, but should you risk getting yourself lost? Okay, well, they're still just hanging out here. I guess we'll go to the study. It seems that someone has already... Yeah, okay, we already read that. Burn the envelope. It takes you some time, but you finally find an envelope. Following the instruction, you burn it without opening. You feel weird following obscure orders. -1 reason. Can we also open the envelope? No. Okay. The body's still missing. Kill them, says the face outside the window. Alright, well, let's just investigate some more. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. It's the Necronomicon. I feel if we read it, we might learn a spell, but we'll probably also go a little crazy. Let's just burn it. You may never know what's inside the hideous book, but that's a good thing. -3% doom. The other guest is now safe with you. The whole building cracks and moves. You're scared of what will come next. Alright, so... we need to cover the mirror in the storage room now at 3 a.m. I think the more of these steps we still complete, the better off we'll be. Unless it's just not going to let me now. Because there's the mirror, but I can't do anything with it. So we're definitely not getting the best result here, but it seems really silly that, you know, I failed the whole thing because I couldn't find some firewood. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, 2% doom. As the vigil is nearing its end, the whole mansion shakes more and more until the walls start to collapse, revealing the shocking truth about your whereabouts. Oh, okay, we're in an alien realm now. That's cool. Walls of the corridor collapse, revealing an alien landscape. You can taste blood in your mouth as the slimy appendages slowly get closer. A voice in your head tells you what to do. The bloated corpse of your uncle slowly floats into the room as the remaining walls collapse.
The contract is not over yet.
Damn it, Uncle. You horrible old man. He does doom damage. Okay, so he won't kill us, but, you know, we don't want to take a bunch of doom damage. He's not hard to hit. Let's see if we can do anything special with him, though. And pray, bow, clap. Okay, we can't, like, carve the symbol on his head. Brace for impact, meditate. Dodge. Doubles all damage dealt during this turn. Okay, so we can use this because we're almost dead. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. So yeah, we can potentially lose our ally here if we do this wrong, but if we do it right, we can hit him a lot more. Okay, that takes up an action there. We're gonna dodge as well. So he managed to distract the horrible old man. He doesn't do anything, but I think our doom still went up just by being around him. So yeah, this is another case where I don't know if I should keep dodging or if I might as well just hit him as much as I can. Chance to hit 95%. He didn't do anything, but my doom is now at 40% instead of just going up by 1. Okay. Ritual Mask protected me from the attack, but my doom is still going up. God damn it. See, it says +1 doom, but the actual descriptor says that it either does stamina, reason, or both. I don't know what the best idea here is. Maybe I should just, beat the shit out of him. Horrible old man smiles. My reason is going down. No, wait, no it isn't. It was already at 3, never mind. Okay, he's almost dead. So if I do a strong attack and 2 attacks, I might be able to finish him here. Alright, this Ritual Mask is coming in handy. Now let's just hit him a bunch. We beat him. Our doom is pretty high. That's not good. However, we're now 3 mysteries through and only at about 50% doom, so I think we're doing okay.
The contract is void.
A voice booms in your head as everything gets dark. When you wake up, you find yourself lying on the grass, an old mansion nowhere to be seen. Next to you are the other guests, as confused as you. Everything feels like a bad dream. Was the man claiming to be your grand uncle really trying to cheat death itself? So I don't think that was the best result. Well, it said ending A. Maybe if we followed the procedures accurately, it actually would have been bad because he would have got what he wanted. You and the other family members finally exit the forest and leave the nightmare of it behind. One thing is certain, though. You will never open letters from law firms from Tokyo. Vicious version of a violent vigil, ending A. Rewards for solving this mystery. 30 experience, 15 experience. -3 doom. +1 stamina and reason, 1 day passes. More holes are spreading on your body, -2 stamina. Yeah, we should probably get that looked at. The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. Well, shit. However, we haven't actually gotten more funds since we started. Another key. Okay, so we're not doing great. I wanted to actually unequip this mask. I don't actually know if there's a way to unequip. I just wanted to see the holes appearing on us before we continued. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turned up in the downtown area. Alright, I think we're gonna need some reason back this time. This guy's still friggin' peeping on us. Okay. I guess we'll just start a new mystery. But yeah, we're a little messed up at the moment. Okay, so all we have left is the botanist or the mermaids. I think we'll do mermaids because I think it's easier. We'll save botanist for last. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. This one reminds me a little bit of one of the episodes of Psychopaths, but they weren't trying to make mermaids in that. Similar feel, though. There's one thing everyone at the school is talking about. Another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Alright, so we need to investigate the seaside location twice to complete the quest. We might actually just want to go home and rest. It's gonna bump up our doom again, but we're hurting. Alright, +1 stamina reason. The other thing is, we're going to need some funds, and then we're going to need to go to the hospital and pay to get our holes fixed, if that's possible. So we're going to go to the seaside. I guess we have to investigate. I thought there was an option to work here at the docks for a day, but that might just be a random event. We could check out the hardware store, but it costs doom to enter, and we don't have any funds anyway. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, +4% doom. Great. Ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Our charisma's not great. Maybe we just let this happen. We have bigger problems. You close your eyes when they jump off the cliff. Maybe it will calm the ocean. -2 reason, -2% doom. Okay, so it appeased the doom a little bit. You may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1% reason. Great. You know, I don't actually know what some of these other places do. If they have any, like, you know, places we can check out. Okay. I'm worried if I go to the hospital, I'm gonna just bump up my doom and not actually have enough to afford to get these holes fixed. Talk to our neighbor. You knock on your friend's door and wait. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? Fuck you then. This is a waste. Yeah, I don't really know what to do now. Our reason is really bad. I was hoping we could Investigate something that would help us. What if we just investigate the hospital? You meet with your friend who has recently started off her nurse practice. You lazily chat on the roof of the hospital, watching the sunset. Now would be the perfect opportunity to ask about the recent unearthly events. Let's not ruin the calm moment. Sometimes it's better not to know. You chat until your friend's break is over. Alright, we'll check downtown. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I like that hot bath is a skill. Take a nap, buy a coffee, or jog around the block. Let's buy a coffee. This double frap macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. Unfortunately, that also broke us. Broked us. Made us broke. Investigate the school. You are stopped by a girl you haven't seen in months. But how could you? She died in an accident. Damn it, stalker girl. Why can't you just stay dead? Yeah, she does 2 damage to reason and stamina, so this could be the end of us right here. Or... You know, we could risk it all and try going to another dimension. Maybe it'll be better there. I doubt it. But I don't really want to die to Stalker Girl. Okay, she's got 25% power, so she's not hard to hit. I guess the thing is here that we only have 1 chance to do the Void, because once we take damage, I won't have enough reason left. Let's show this bitch how we do things downtown. Alright, we dodged. She scratched us. Okay, she's at 10 HP. I think we can kill her. Oh, that still needs all 3 to hit. Shit. Alright, boost, attack. Boost, attack. And then... kick? That's only 2 damage, though. I mean, either that or I play it safe and I try to dodge again. Which, honestly, the state that we're in, I think we need to try and play it safe. Okay, we dodged the attack, so now she's fucked. We just beat her head in with a baseball bat. Hey, what's that? You found an item. Occult diary. Minus 3% doom. Well, that's pretty handy. We could sell it. I think we need to use it, though. Our doom is not doing great. Alright, so again, we're kind of messed up. We might actually want to, after getting that diary, rest, which still increases our doom by 2%, but, you know, our reason is really bad. Alright, let's keep investigating. Hopefully this is not a mystery that ends with a boss fight, because I actually don't remember. You find an old trophy case in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Break the window. Break the glass window, cutting yourself a little bit in the process. This metal isn't made of gold, but you'll be able to sell it easily. Look, we need the money. We need to fix our holes. You find a notebook containing handwritten and detailed notes about the swimming club itself and... mermaids? Travel to Morbid School. That's a new place. Investigate Morbid School. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seagulls outside viciously attacks the windows. -1 stamina, -1 reason. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone has marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Okay. I'm really worried about my health. I'm gonna investigate the hospital again. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. Come on, +1 luck. Luck check failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. So, that killed us. That drove us mad. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped, and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. Okay, well, that run went a lot better. It's just, healing is very difficult in this game, as is making money to get rid of our holes, because I was worrying too much there about the fact that we were going to keep taking more stamina damage every day from those holes. But yeah, that went pretty well. I think I can probably win next time. But yeah, thank you for joining me for my second attempt at World of Horror. Again, let me know if you enjoyed this run and if you want to see another one. I'll try not to do another one immediately after this one because of, already doing 2 back-to-back. But yeah, I think this is a good game for Till First Death, and one that I can replay again and again. So, until next time, thank you all for joining me, and hopefully see you again for some more Eldritch investigation some other time. Take care, folks.